so I'm gonna try to go again in a second. But I walk all the way from one area of the hospital to this to pay for cash. They went down. Look at my son. He is so ghetto, and I know that is so dangerous. I'm going. Good morning. Hey y'all. I know y'all like, girl, you haven't even been out here. I know I haven't posted no new video in a while. I'm sorry y'all, I've been going through a lot of stuff, like for real. So I posted a little short video and it was talking about like me with trying to conceive and, you know, like how my experience has been with having PCOS, which has been a huge pain, literally and figuratively. So I'm finally back in a place where I feel like, okay, you know, I can try to get pregnant again, you know what I mean? So I'm in that headspace. I want to try again. Well, my husband and I want to try again. Of course, it's a joint effort. Then what's crazy is like it don't matter what you look like, how much money you have, nothing, none of that matters, like, because I don't know, I don't even know what I'm trying to get at, but the experiences that I've had with doctors have been like so belittling. Like, having PCOS is, people don't really understand how it affects your normal day-to-day life. I feel like even doctors, unless they have it, honestly, because it's so painful. It's so painful. And that's honestly what used to piss me off so bad about people who would ask us like, oh, when y'all having a baby, when y'all doing it, like some people would even know I have the condition and still be asking. I used to want to slap the out of them, family and all. I'm sorry, I did, because it's like that's so insensitive, especially like if you know what all we've been going through to try to get pregnant. Like, shooting your body up with hormones, it's a lot. That is a lot. Letrozole, like the trigger shots, baby, I'm telling you, it's a lot. So yeah, but you know, but God. So I'm just not making it to the hospital. And I'm gonna do better about, you know, just vlogging in general, because I don't want to be like one of those content creators, or I ain't even gonna say content creators. I don't want to be one of those people who only vlog when their life is going good. But I told y'all about like how we was having issues with our apartment, and it's legal, so I don't really want to talk too much on it, for real. But whenever I can, I most definitely will. But yeah, we've been having so many freaking issues out of our apartment and stuff that it's ridiculous. And basically, long story short, we have to move out. We weren't even supposed to be in their apartment at all. The last video that I made, we were out of the apartment and we weren't supposed to be in there like at all. But we had already paid April rent, and our ALE for our hotel, our ALE for our with one finger on the screen where it says but anyways, our ALE for our claim, we was running out of limits. So, well, we ran out of limits at the hotel, and we had already paid for rent, so we wasn't gonna pay out of our pocket for nothing else, period. So we had ended up going back to the house. Then our lawyer's like, no, I need y'all out of there now. I need y'all out of there. So we have to find, we have to find somewhere to stay. Well, another apartment rather. Which is okay. It's not okay. It's irritating because the apartment that we had should have been up to par. But whatever. It should have been up to par. but it wasn't. So we was just like, okay, well, whatever. We already paid for the rent, so that's where we gonna be at, or whatever like that. That makes sense. And yeah, so long story short, we gotta get out of the apartment. We told our lawyer we was gonna be out of there May 3rd. It's May 4th, or I'm sorry, May 1st. My brain everywhere. And the first apartment that we had applied to, we had gotten an app for, so we have to find, well, had to find another one. We're still waiting to hear back from them. It's just a lot, y'all. But like I said, emergency exit. See, this is what I don't be liking about having a new doctor at entrance. It'd be so hard. But anyways, yeah, so that's what's been going on. Clearly, I'm still all over the place about it. It's just a lot. But again, like I said, I'm not going to be one of those content creators. But I can say that. I'm not going to be one of those people who only post when they have good stuff going on. Because everybody goes through real life. And I've been going through some real life stuff. And, yeah. So we'll see how this appointment goes. I'm going to let y'all know. And like I said, comment below if y'all want me to talk more about my experience with trying to get pregnant with being a woman of color in these doctors, because it's different. So my appointment was scheduled for 8:20, but the office doesn't open until 8:30. And I tried to knock on the office door, but it was locked, so it's 8:26. So I'm gonna try to go again in a second, but hopefully it'll be a good visit. I'm nervous. And I got dog hair all over me. I called my man because we was fake beefing, so. Hey, boo. No, I don't. Say hey, boo. You know, I had got when you was upset with me. I said, why is there no gas in the car? I'm gonna call him. Whatever. And we have another appointment today at 11, so they need to speed this on. But this is a pre-op appointment with the surgeon. This is the new office visit with the new doctor, so. Then I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas before I go home. I have to stop and get some gas before I come home. Okay, good. Y'all, so I love the doctor. I love her down, love her real bad, like love her. But let me tell y'all what happened. So I go in there or whatever and have a great doctor's visit, and their doctor's appointment, they actually have a med spa too. So the lady who was running the med spa was like, yeah, we're having a special, we have a med spa, we want you to come over, look at our products, we're having free mimosas. And what she was like, yeah, we're having free mimosas and snacks. So first of all, she had me at mimosas and snacks. I said, oh, okay, I'll be over there. Y'all, I go over there, the lady talking to me about all the products. I'm like, baby, whenever I do my appointments, I already asked them, like, how much is my appointment gonna be? Like, you know, I asked all my questions or whatever like that. And so they told me it was an annual, so it was free. So I didn't bring nothing but some cash. Like, a little cash. I just brought a little cash, you know, or whatever like that. And yeah, so basically I wasn't, you know, I just was going for my little visit. I wasn't gonna go for nothing else. I didn't even bring no card. That's why I'm mad now. So the lady was like, yeah, we're running a 20% special, y'all. I ate them folks fruit. I ate that lady fruit, and I ate that snack. And nah, Bookie. I ate that lady fruit and them snacks, and I did not buy nothing. I did not buy nothing. She was pissed off, y'all. She was pissed. At first, she was so nice. She was like, yeah, we have this, we have this. Then she got upset. But I'm like, baby, I didn't come here for no med spa. I want, you know, I just came here to try to get pregnant. I did not come here for no med spa. But the doctor, y'all, she is amazing. She is amazing. And she was shocked at how long I've been trying to get pregnant. But this is why I had to park again, y'all. Why? This is what I don't like about the hospitals in Texas. Why do I have to pay to go to the doctor? I don't like that. Then, okay, the other hospital that I go to, they take cash. Like, you can pay them with cash for, you know, to leave or whatever like that. This one, they don't accept cash. So I'm like, now I gotta go walk all the way back in, get on my little ticket. Just too much. This too much to have to go to the hospital. Why do you have to pay for parking to go to a hospital? Why do you have to pay to go to the hospital? I don't like that. You already gotta pay a copay, your insurance gotta pay. Then you gotta pay another time. I don't like that. I don't like that, but I'm finna have to go up in there. But yeah, y'all. That was so funny because I know she was so pissed. That lady was so mad. At first, she was being calm, cool, and collected. She was like, oh yeah, you know, it's always until you say something that somebody don't want to hear. But I can understand that as a salesman, but as a patient, baby, I ain't come up in here for that. I came up in here to get my woo-ha checked. Okay, but let me go get these folks this ticket so I can pay, because they talking about I had to call the little help desk. It was like, yeah, they don't take cash at the, they was like, they don't take cash at the kiosk. You gotta have, or they don't take cash at the thing up there. You're gonna have to go walk in. Yeah, I had got in my car. Keep in mind, I already barely have gas. That's my problem with Texas. They do too much. But yeah, y'all, that was so funny to me. So funny, but I love the doctor. My husband wanted to call me, but I had to walk all the way from one area of the hospital to this to pay for cash. They want you to pay. They want you to get on the phone. He at work. He at work. I'm vlogging. It was a long walk. My hair freezing up. I'm pissed. I done had that mimosa. I'm extra pissed. Yeah, they gave me a mimosa. I know. It's a little walk. But I'm gonna do it. Y'all, I'm sweating. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All that walking, I just feel like that should be illegal. Why do you have to pay 3 times? You gotta pay to go to the doctor, right? Your insurance pay, that's 1. You gotta pay a copay, that's 2. Then you gotta pay another time to leave. That should be highway robbery. Then, like I said, okay, I call before I even go to my appointments. I be like, okay, how much is it? They said, okay, you don't owe anything. So I'm bringing cash because I'm thinking like the other hospital that I went to for my surgeon, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, they'll take cash. Baby, they do not take cash at that kiosk. That was too much. That was too much. That pissed me off so bad. So then I had to find a parking spot first of all, because by this time it's 9:56. It's no parking upstairs. I would have had to park downstairs, y'all. I already don't have no gas. I gotta go get some gas. had to park, walk all the way back in there, then walk out. It's just too much. I don't like that. Texas, that is highway robbery. Open this all the way up. And I'm hot, like, oh my gosh. Like, and I have another appointment. It's 9:56. I have another appointment at, what time is that? Next appointment? The next appointment is at 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this motherfucker so fast. Cause I don't like that. I do not like that at all, y'all. That was so frustrating. But yeah, so back to what I was telling y'all about my trying to get pregnant process, y'all. It's been nothing shy of frustrating. That, I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time at that appointment. I had a good time. I'm glad that I went. The doctor, she was amazing. The staff, they're amazing. Even the med spa people, they were amazing. I would definitely go. I probably would. If I was, you know, still considering Botox or something like that, I would go to them. But they have an esthetician there too, so I don't know. I don't know. They're like, your skin is so beautiful. Your skin is so beautiful, baby. This is L'Oreal. I done told y'all I don't sleep on L'Oreal. I told y'all. Anyways. Back to my experience with the doctors. I told y'all I have never really just had a good experience with them. Like, it'll be good the first time, or okay, it's like they kind of still be trying to fill me out, I guess. I don't know. But this doctor, right from the rip, I told her, you know, I'm the type of person, if I feel like the doctor is not taking what I'm saying serious, or you're not taking my concerns as serious as me, I'm going to move around. Simple. And you know, she was like, yeah, you should, because you know, painful periods is not really supposed to be normal. And right then we just clicked, and I just, you know, I just let her in, and I just feel good about that. So there's it. What am I about to do now? I am about to get some gas. I need to find a gas station like ASAP before this car need to be pushed. I'm gonna get some gas, then go home. Oh, look at the Erykah Badu truck. Oh, but they say she practiced witchcraft. I'm gonna have to do my own research on that, because I'm a Christian woman. I don't believe in nothing but the power of prayer. And that leads me to another topic, because I had seen this one creator that I love and follow on TikTok. She was like, you know, she doesn't believe in posting about, well, at the time when she was still in her, you know, her journey on becoming a Christian. Well, she was a Christian, believing God, but you know, just like posting about it, she was saying how she felt like when she was still drinking and going to the club and stuff like that, she felt like she couldn't post about it because she was a hypocrite. And Christians, we do get a lot of flack for being hypocritical. I do believe that. But, and she was saying that when she was doing all of that, she wouldn't post content about God and stuff like that because she didn't want to come off as hypocritical, and she felt like other people should do that too. Me, on the other hand, in my first video, I mentioned to you guys that I felt like I was in a spiritual warfare, and I've been in this for like maybe 2-3 years, right? And I know that I don't do things all the way perfect, but I also want to lead or be in a way that other people know that I don't know, I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to ever come off as perfect, but also I'm not ever gonna not give God glory or not speak about God because of my imperfections, even though I'm trying to be perfect in whatever way God sees fit. So I feel what she's saying on that, honestly. But for me, I'ma still talk about them. Yeah, I made it to a gas station. And of course, because I don't have a card on me, now I gotta walk into this humid. It's so humid, it's so hot. Now I gotta walk out. But let's clock this, L'Oreal. I told y'all, I'm probably never gonna wear another foundation. I used to like a dewy look, but I don't know. Out of nowhere, I just started liking the matte look. I like a dry look. And I think it looks good. I like it. Let me go put some gas in this car for my man, because he's hungry. Well, y'all, my appointment went really, really good. And Corey likes the doctor too. So now I'm about to go get us some wings. That's one thing I hate about our truck. It has like this automated like parking sensor thing, so it's like if it feels like something is too close to our truck, then it'll like do an emergency brake. I hate that. Well, I love it and I hate it. And yeah, so I decided to take the boys with me, my dogs. I love them. Rocco, that's Rocco. Meg, there go Meg right there. Meg had to get all his hair shaved off because he don't like getting his hair cut, and his hair is matted. So yeah, there's that. But anywho, yeah, I'm just everywhere. Remember, I was telling y'all. Oh, Rocco, he took it up, baby. Sorry. But yeah, y'all, so I think I was telling y'all how I'm headed to get something to eat from this place called Valley Wings. I'm telling y'all, their wings are so good. So good. Like, I love a hot lemon pepper wing. So good. But yesterday, we had ordered some wings from them, and the wings had like a little, my hot lemon pepper, they had like a little sweet taste to it. And I told them today, like, you know, I ordered some wings from y'all yesterday and they had that little sweet tanginess to it, and you know, I ain't like that. I wanted to be hot. So they know. Look at my son. He is so ghetto. And I know that is so dangerous. I'm going to get him a I'm gonna get my baby. Rocco, sit down. Sit down. I'm gonna get him one of those like seatbelts though. But I just wanted them to get out the house. But anywho, I feel like the appointment went really, really good. Corey loves Dr. O'Connell. That's the surgeon who's going to be doing my laparoscopic surgery. So, you know, we're in good spirits about that. And yeah. And as far as the apartment, we just really ain't even gonna worry about it right now, honestly. We're just, we have so much stuff going on. And whenever the lawsuit is like going and doing what it's supposed to do, then I'll talk more on it. But right now I just can't. But when I tell y'all, y'all not gonna believe. Y'all not gonna believe it. Y'all gonna be like, what? They really did that? Yes, they did. Whatever. What else I want to tell y'all? Oh, so I know that I mentioned to y'all before that I have been going through like a depressive state. Like, it's been so bad, very bad. And one of the things I feel like was contributing to me being depressed was the fact that I didn't have a routine. Like, I have ADHD and anxiety and depression, and something about ADHD that I'm really just now figuring out is that we operate really well under a routine, and I don't have a routine. And even when I tried to implement one, it just wasn't going the way that it needed to go. So yeah, I told my husband that I wanted to get a job. Like, not nothing serious, because I'm really not even in the best mental state to be focusing on nothing serious right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not. So I want something part-time, like dealing with makeup again. I was working for Ulta for a little bit, and I was like a merchandise manager there, and I loved it, but it just was too much drama that really shouldn't have been going on. And I won't really speak on it unless I ever hear that somebody from that job was talking about me, and then I'm going to speak on everything. So if y'all see it and y'all work at Ulta store 87, y'all better keep it cute, because I promise you I will air everything that I know about that store and y'all personally out. And that's on my keys. And I'm not playing, for real. And you know what, another thing, y'all remember earlier when I told y'all I was going to get my husband something to eat or whatever like that? Why? It was breakfast time and I was getting him like a number 25 honey butter chicken biscuit, and the lady kept on asking. She was like, do you want to add eggs and cheese and all this? And I was like, no ma'am, I just want number 25. And then she was like, I can completely hear what you're saying. I fully understand what you're saying. I'm just asking you, do you want... People need to stop doing stuff like that, because you really never know where nobody mental at. And I'm barely making it. I'm making it by the grace of God, but it's by the grace of God that I didn't snatch it through that window. Like, you just really, people need to work on their delivery, because you really don't be knowing what people are battling mentally. Okay, so if you seeing this Whataburger lady, clock your attitude at the door. But anyways, back to my part-time job thing. So I applied yesterday for a job at Sephora, and they already you know, sent me an invitation to do an interview, which it was fast, but I just really want to get out the house. That's really it. And I feel like I miss, well, I know for a fact that I miss working in makeup. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, it should have been such a fun job, but they took it too serious. Like, this the only thing that I'm gonna say about them, because it ain't really bad, but it's just like, one of the employees, well, two of the employees really had wanted my position, right? But they didn't get it. I had got it. So anytime that I would be like doing something, or you know, they'll be like clocking me extra hard, and I used to be like, okay, whatever, I don't care, they kids. Like, at the end of the day, they were kids to me, so I wasn't really like paying no attention, for real, for real. But the boy who had wanted my job, like, if I would ask him to do something, or you know, needed help doing something, not necessarily needed help, but like manual labor type deal, then he would be like having an attitude. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But it would be so much to the point, like, it was unbearable. Then one of the girls, like, I would be working truck, and she was like clocking me out extra hard on what I was doing. Like, one time she was like, can I give you some feedback? No, I'm your superior. No, I don't need no feedback. And my managers were telling me that I was doing a good job, which I knew, because y'all, the job was not complex at all. I was disrespected by the district manager. She didn't even apologize to me for disrespecting me. So that's really what had did it. But I'm not gonna go too deep into detail. But like I said, if I ever hear that somebody at that store is talking about me, I'm gonna air them out, and they not gonna like what I got to say. Okay? But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know how it go with Ulta. I know I'm gonna get that job. It's just a little part-time. I mean, Sephora. I'm gonna let y'all know how that go, because it's just a little part-time thing. Why wouldn't they hire me? Look at me. And I know how to do my makeup. This is all drugstore, y'all. Drug to the store. So, look at my son. He is such a big boy. Look at his muscles. Wah. I love Mac too. Mac is my soul dog. Like, Mac has gone through the trenches with me and my husband. Like I told y'all, well, I probably never did tell y'all, but when me and my husband first moved to Dallas, we were homeless. He was in the league, right? And then he had got released, and they were supposed to give him his signing bonus, and they kept on like playing with when they was gonna give him the signing bonus. They was like, yeah, we're gonna give it to him next week will come, but we ain't had the check, and it was like $40,000 that we were supposed to get, and they kept on toying with it. And we was homeless, like staying in a hotel with my mom, my sister, and my cousin. She stayed for like a little bit, and we were just in the hotel thugging it out for like 2 months, but it felt like forever, like for real. And Mac was thugging with us too, and yeah, it just it's so much stuff that people don't even know. And guess what, at that time me and Corey was like rooting everybody on, but we had so many battles going on for ourselves, but we were still rooting everybody on. Leave a comment below if y'all want to know more about that. But yeah, look at my baby Rocco. We got Rocco maybe like, when we got you, Rocco? It was like, he's a year and a half old. We got him when he was 4 weeks. So we got him in like December of 2023. He was an anniversary gift. Cause I told Corey like every like 4 or 5 years. What anniversary was that? I think, I don't even remember what anniversary that was. But I told Corey like every certain amount of time, like I want another dog. Of course we're gonna have kids, but that'll even be better for our kids. Like, if you never grew up with a dog, you wouldn't even understand what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh, we had a dog when we was little, and when we was kids, or teenagers, I should say. But it was when I was little, we had like a lab and stuff like that. And then when we was teenagers, or like in the 4th grade, I should say, we had Jordan, and Jordan was everybody's heart. He was our heart. He was a miniature poodle. So yeah, I'm not one of the people who just got grown and got a dog. No shade, no tea, but you know, that's just the real. Anywho, there go Valley Winds. I don't know, I want to take Caitlin. I'm gonna take Caitlin there. I need to grow up. If this is what I'm gonna be doing, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take Caitlin there with me, but I'm gonna leave my kids in here. And I'm not worried about Rocco and Matt being in here, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna open this up, even though it's only like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be in there long at all, but I don't want my kids up in here. Look, he's so ghetto. Boy! You see? Get back down. Now that, just because he did that, I'm gonna just do it like this. But yeah, he's so ghetto. Look, he mad by that, baby. I think I'm in luck because ain't nobody in here, so I'm not gonna be too ashamed. This is the only thing that I hate about whenever I be taking it with me, because they do be embarrassing me. But I'm gonna show y'all. I should have showed y'all when I was in there, but it is what it is. I was already nervous to even take this up in there. Here go the fries, y'all. They is so good. Like, they be having that crunch. You know, that little good crunch about itself. And I'm gonna show y'all the wings, because I know once I get home, all that early. This is the only thing I hate about bringing my kids with me. I'm gonna give y'all a little peek. Y'all see that? Oh, the steam hitting the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, so good, y'all. Hot lemon pepper, the Parmesan, like garlic Parmesan. It's like a dry rub, but it's so good, y'all. I would not lie, it's so good. Valley Wings, this is 1000% unsponsored. But they so good. See, this is what we got. So good. 20 piece. 1 ranch. It was $37, so I think that that's good, but look at him. So ghetto. Look at him. He want to bed down. No.